So the big question is it Tiffany Henyard or is it a normal human behavior? So, what I, by the way, what do you guys think about my $10 glasses? Or technically they're seven because they were like, you know, they had them at buy two, get one free. So 20 for three glasses, so $7. They look nice. Anyway, so Tiffany Henyard, she's been all over the news lately. You know, Super Mayer, for frauds and stuff. But I like to look at the broader picture. So here's the thing. I think it's a typical human behavior. It's not just her. A lot of people shouldn't have power or money. That's what I believe in. I'm a firm believer of that. And I'm not talking about like the smallest authority, like even a police officer or a security guard or, something really, really small and tiny, and they abuse it. Humans tend to abuse authority and power. And one of the examples that I have is that when I was a kid, when I was in school, I was in middle school, and I hated the class presidents. I hated them because they were the nerdiest motherfuckers. They were weak physically, mentally, but they were only good in getting good grades. And I wasn't to be honest with you, I wasn't fucking good at all. I would just get passing grades. So whatever is a fucking, like, let's say you need 50% on this subject to pass, I would get 50% exactly, or 52%. I wouldn't get 80%, I wouldn't get 90%. That was my entire life in schools. I never got high grades, except for math. I was always good at math, actually. Even one time, the teacher thought that I was cheating at math because I was really fucking good at math without even studying. He made me take the entire class took the test, and I got like one of the highest grades. I got I think 98% or something on that specific test, and he made me retake it. Just me, just one student. He made me retake it, and when I retook it, he fucking went crazy. And actually, I did that in chemistry one time too. I got like 95 out of 100 or something like that, or 98. And she made me retake the test, and I got the same grade or like even better. And she went crazy. She was like, "What the fuck? You're really not good at other subjects." I was like, "Yeah, well, it's, if something interests me, then yeah, I'm good at it." But anyway, so a lot of people, like I said, shouldn't have authority and shouldn't have power. You see, these like workers at the DMV, they have the smallest position. It's not even, it's meaningless. It's really meaningless, and they act like dictators. They act like they fucking run China or America. So and like I said, they have fucking no authority. You just tell them to call a supervisor, and it just makes them look so fucking stupid, and they lose it completely. When you tell them to call a supervisor, because they know they shouldn't be there. These people should not have authority, should not have power. They should have someone watching them 24/7. And Tiffany Henyard, she's been all over the news. Like I said, she abused the shit out of her power. To be honest with you, she's been accused of like 8,000 different crimes, like frauds and stuff, like RICO crimes and stuff. And I think if you're accused of that many crimes, one of them must be true. I mean, I don't know. Allegedly, they're fucking, she's done these things. But I believe, some of them might be true. She's still under investigation right now. But like I said, I just believe personally that it's, most humans, like I said, they're not worthy of trust. And when I was telling this story about a class president, one time I think I was about 14 years old. It was a joke. I was like I said, I was a fighter in school. I was always in trouble, almost always, like 2-3 fights a day, always in trouble, always at the principal's office. I don't know how I fucking just went through school, to be honest with you. I got to high school, I got to 12th grade, to be honest with you. And I don't know how I made it. And we had to leave because, I was born in Iraq, so we had to leave Iraq at the time when I was in 12th grade. And so I didn't finish high school. I got my GED here when I got here. And when I was about 12 years old, like I said, I had I hated these motherfuckers with passion. You know, they were sneaky. You know, these little fucking nerdy guys that were sneaky. They were weak. They were snitches. They would snitch all the time, all the time. Like everything that you do in class, they would, you know, take it. And I hate snitches. I've never snitched in my life. And so one time as a goof, because I was, like I said, I was the fucking the class president in a different way. I was like, you know, one of these like, you know, like tough kids in class and stuff, in school in general. So I told my friends and the rest of the class, I was like, elect me as the class president. So we run these elections and I win. And it was the funniest thing ever. I swear to God, the teacher goes fucking crazy. He's like, Nash, well, my real name in Arabic is Neshant. So he goes, Neshant, you're not really a fucking class president. What the fuck? I'm like, I won. I got the most votes. And he was like, well, we're going to redo it and you're not going to run this time. And I was dying laughing because it was a goof. I knew it was a goof. I was I was just fucking with him. I wasn't actually interested in the thing, in the role, you know, because I was like, I don't want to do this shit. Usually I would miss like 50% of the classes, probably 60% sometimes, you know. So I wasn't even going to be in class to run the class. So yeah, and the kid that won, like I said, biggest snitch, you know, a little tiny kid, you know, sneaky snitch, and you can't trust him with anything, basically, nothing, zero, because you know everything you do, everything he sees, he's gonna, you know, take it to the principal's office or any teacher that he might see on his way there. So yeah, so Tiffany Henyard, like I said, it's not a special case, and I'm like basically I'm a student of history and philosophy, and I've read so much history and philosophy. I can tell you everything from 10,000 years ago until now, and I can kind of, to be honest with you, predict the future because of how much history I've read. And humans just repeat history. You know, this has been happening for thousands and thousands of years, and it will keep happening. You know, humans are not going to change. So unless we got like robots to run our lives, and they have one specific rule for everybody, and we can't really fucking break them anymore because they'll just fucking shoot us in the head and kill us. Otherwise, you know, humans are humans, and they will act like humans. So like I said, Tiffany Henyard, it's not a special case to me. It's just I don't know why there's so much focus in the media on her. There shouldn't be. Like I said, it's just I think it's a fun topic, you know, for someone to make fun of. But it's like I said, this is happening right now, and I guarantee you that there are maybe hundreds, if not thousands, of mayors in America doing the same exact shit that she's doing. Probably a little bit less, you know, not to get caught. But yeah, you know, humans are humans, and lower positions too, not just mayors. I'm talking about lower, higher, everything. You know, people in Congress. You know what happened with the people in Congress getting caught lying about you know, like inside information. You know, trading stocks, and Nancy Pelosi was one of them. And then when she got busted, and then you get like 100 people that were doing, or over 100 people that were doing the same exact thing. I think it was like third of Congress, you know, like out of 534 or 540. Yeah, 534 people. That's like almost 200 people that were doing the same thing, you know, as her. So like I said, humans are humans, and yeah, I don't know why we focus on one person doing, you know, stupid things, and it makes no difference if it's her or if it's anyone else. All right, that's all I have for you today. A little philosophical discussion, and I'll catch you up on the next one.